She can't help that she's popular. Rapping ass chick with the afro hair. Rhyming bars quick, it ain't even fair. She'll take your man,
So today we got E-Dogg, Chef E-Dogg over here. We got some ribeye steaks, some cornbread, and some southern mac and cheese. Okay guys, so right now I have my macaroni and cheese noodle waters on. Put a little salt in there. Bit. Okay, and then we have our skillet for our steaks getting hot. I have it on medium to high heat. For the macaroni and cheese, we have it on just hot. So we're gonna let the water boil. And I currently have my oven set to 350. And then so we're gonna just go ahead and take our pan for our cornbread. So as you can see, I lined it with canola oil. And we're gonna go ahead and put this in there so it can preheat. And you'll see why later. So we have our steaks right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and put salt in there. Make sure you put a lot of salt in there, because keep in mind that it's a thick piece of meat, and so you want to make sure that all the seasoning gets all inside the meat. So make sure you do that. And then also, I'm adding pepper, black pepper, and make sure you pat the surface dry. I already did it beforehand. Make sure you pat the surface dry because it's not going to be a good sear if the surface is dry. So I like to go ahead and all the salt. It looks like a lot, but I'm telling you, it's really not.
I said, bitch, I'm the
really
best.
not
Nigga said I'm cute and I say with your chest. Nigga, you a lame. You ain't tryna cuff me, but he can't spit no game.
Right.
What the fuck I look like?
Massage
nigga, I'm a boss. You drinking tap water,
massage seasoning into
like Jada Pickett in the booth, I set it off. Should be hot like fire, it be hot like hot sauce. If any niggas can't text me, I can kiss that nigga.
Make sure your hands are clean. Please make sure your hands are clean. No one wants you preparing food in the kitchen. You got dirty hands. I wash my hands beforehand, and after I do this, I wash them again.
You ain't in my lane, but talking shit, don't text me. Got a couple hitters to my right and on my left seat. Dog with an E, low key. Salt and pepper both sides.
I didn't want to put too much seasoning on it. Salt and pepper. Okay. And then right now we're gonna go ahead and put these in the skillet. So I like to set it right there. It's hot enough. Keep in mind when you're adding your meat, you want to make sure when you put it in the skillet, you want to add it away from you, because the grease is super hot. So add the meat away. And also make sure you clean the hands. Okay. So right now, as you can see, our water for our macaroni and cheese is boiling. I'm gonna go ahead and add the noodles. So I use the pack noodles. Noodles on the pack. I just like to add them. Okay. Go ahead and add on it. Okay, so we gotta watch your macaroni. It's might overboil. So just turn the temperature down like a little bit. I like to lift it up from the thing. Lift it up a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna check and see how we're getting a good sear on our steak. Looking really good, actually. Really good. Chill. Okay. So, yeah, we're getting a really nice sear on our steak. You don't want to flip your steak too many times. So, you want to get like a good sear on one side and then flip it on the other side. I like to do it for I like mine well done. So about, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes. Some people might say that's too much, but we black. Okay? Keep an eye on what's going on over here. We're gonna make our cornbread mix. Okay, so I put the jiffy cornbread mix in here. That's the only kind we mess with, you know me. Only kind we mess with. And so the recipe calls for basically just the jiffy, an egg, and a 1/3 cup of milk. So let me go ahead and put the milk in there. 1/3 cup of milk. 1/3 cup of milk. This is like a 1/3 cup.
I don't got time for the game, so tired of these hoes that know you feel the same though. You ain't gonna tell me where I can go, I can't go.
And then I like to add a little flour and sugar.
We getting money on the
The flour, I put that a little bit in there. It gives it more volume.
Nigga, what he missing?
Added a little bit too much. However, that's okay. Okay, so look at that nice sear right there. I'll be honest, I don't know how long I had it on there. I have no idea, but I like it brown. Some might say it's overcooked. That's how I like my steak. If you don't like it like that, you can go ahead and like do like less time. It doesn't matter. And then so also keep in mind this is a ribeye, so it has like a fat cap on it. So you also want to render the fat cap, and then when you render it, you put it on the side of the pan. And what it does is it breaks down the fat. Okay, and while we're over here, we're gonna add some butter to check on your noodles. They're not done yet. I can tell by looking at them, but it depends on what kind of noodles you want. So we're gonna go ahead and add some butter to our steak. So most people, they probably don't. I like the taste that it gives, and it's room temperature butter. I don't think it matters for the most part. Looking good. So as you can see, I added too much flour, so I'm just gonna add more milk. So basically where I'm from, we don't follow recipes. We kind of like make it a way that we like it, and then just go off of that. So I'm gonna break an egg. Make sure you don't get any shells in there. I'm a pro, I don't get shells. I'm a pro. But yeah, go ahead, mix it all together. And you also don't want to beat it too much, because if you beat it too much, it kind of turns like a cake, and you don't want a cake, it's cornbread. And then I'm gonna add the sugar. That's enough. Don't add too much. Okay, so steak. Gonna go ahead and put the butter. Okay, steak's looking good. And so we just, I just basted it with butter. Butter, cooking it with butter gives it a flavor, like a nutty flavor. Okay, so since we just finished our cornbread, we're gonna go ahead, get this out, and we're just gonna get it, pour it in there. So when you see when I pour it in there, it starts to cook. Okay, so right now I just put all my batter in here, my cornbread batter. So as you can see around the edges, it's making a crust already, and we haven't even put it in the oven. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in there. This is done. So take a colander or strainer, whatever. We're gonna go ahead and take it over here. Just strain it. Okay. So our meat right here is done. So we have, the reason it's already done before everything else, because I wanted to give it time to rest. So we're gonna bring it over to the plate. Okay, let it rest. Plate. So this right here. And then so for our macaroni and cheese, turn it on about low, medium heat. I don't know, like, I really don't know how to explain it, but it's like a roux. And if you don't know what a roux is, a roux basically is flour and butter, but I'm gonna add heavy cream and cheese to it, so it's kind of like a sauce. But you want to hurry up and do this, because right now, as you can see, we have the macaroni and cheese over here. It's straining. We're gonna use the heat from that. So I have my butter right here. Okay, so we're just gonna add this in here. So as you can see, it starts to sizzle. But it needs to start to melt a little bit more, but we're gonna add our flour. So I just like to get a little bit, add it all around. We don't want to taste raw flour, so that's why we make the roux and we go ahead and cook our flour and butter together. Don't want that raw flour taste. Right here, kind of see how it's making bubbles and stuff. That's what you want to see. And then you want to go ahead and get your whisk. Start whisking it. Just get a whisk. Start whisking it. Okay. So this is what we want to see.
right here. So we're gonna go ahead and add the heavy cream. Go ahead and add it. Now you don't want to add it too much because you still want it to be able to incorporate and cook. Okay, heavy cream. Add a little bit more. Cream burns. I don't know if y'all are aware, but cream, so kind of like cheese, they burn really easily. So just keep stirring it. As you can see, our sauce is already incorporated. It's doing a good job. So I'm gonna add the cheese. So right now the cheese that I have basically a third a cup of cheddar cheese and a third a cup of Mexican blend. I think that's what it's called. But it's looking really good. I might have added too much cheese. Okay, so let it incorporate. Yeah, so we need to add some more cream. That should be enough. Okay, and then also at this stage, I like to add a lot of pepper. I've already added salt, but I like to add pepper too. So add pepper. Don't add too much. Okay, as you can see, you want to be able to see like the pepper flake. Some more heavy cream. So right now, our sauce looks good. I'm going to go ahead and add the noodles. So, as you can see, the noodles are kind of still hot. So that's going to help just add and cook it. Okay, I like to take it off the eye. I don't want it to burn. Cheese burns really easily, and we already made our sauce. That's good. But look, I need more cheese in here. Toss it in there. Get you another one. Get you another one. Toss it in there. Go ahead and fold it in. Just gotta work it in there. Work. Look at the pligators. Hey, look at the pligators. Hey. Just working in the kitchen with E-Dogg. I'm making a mess. Make sure you turn your eye off. I be in the kitchen. I be listening to my music, damn it. I be forgetting to turn it off. I know, burn this whole thing down. Okay, so as you can see, we done completely incorporated our Kraft singles. So I'm gonna taste it again. That tastes even better. Okay, so we're gonna check on our cornbread. So right now at this point, it's completely done. I can tell by when you touch on the middle, it's supposed to bounce back, bounce back. I need some tan cornbread. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and turn on the broil. Yeah, the broil used for toast because it's already cooked. I just like mine brown. I'm gonna check on our steak. Our steak has been patiently waiting. The reason our steak's been waiting so long is because once you cook a steak, you don't want to cut into it and let all the juices just fall out. You want to give it time to rest. But we're gonna cut and see what it looks like. So you see all that juice right there? That's from the butter. Okay, so I got that drip. Okay, so let's see. Go ahead and cut it. And really, you need a serrated knife. And so this right here is the fat. Cut it, see what it tastes like. That's good. Okay, come here. Cornbread perfect. Damn. Perfect. It looks delicious. Hey guys, how's it going? Look, so complete plate. Look at that. Come on, come on. We need to taste everything. No, you want this to look good. Come on. Yeah, hey. And try them macaroni and that cornbread. Tell them it's good. Don't play with me. I mean,
everything room in the future.
E-Dogg in this bitch, I go hard in the pit. I got blue hundreds, your shit kinda fit. E-Dogg in this bitch, big dog, I'm a bitch. These niggas gon' crumble, these bitches gon' switch. Hop in the booth, we don't write, we just freestyle. Punching and punch out, the niggas say slow down. I'm on my Slim Shady shit like this 8 Mile. I don't play with these niggas, this ain't no playground. I get that cake like Easy Bake. Hey, I get them chips like Frito-Lay. I get that money like I'm robbing niggas.